Hi guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a home lockdown workout that you can do during lockdown while the gyms are closed, or you can do it over the Christmas holiday to keep yourself in shape, or indeed any time throughout the year. There's a lot to be said for doing home workouts because the cost benefit is so rewarding. There's no getting your gear ready to go to the gym, there's no traveling to the gym. The whole process of getting changed and showered at the gym and so forth can mean that you can end up doing a 1 hour workout with around about 2 or 3 hours around that in order to get it done. With a home workout, all you need is your mat, and you can use body weight exercises. You don't even need any equipment, and that's what I'm going to do today. Go through a workout that I'm doing at the moment at home during lockdown. It consists of 100 press-ups and an 8-minute core workout every other day, with every alternate day doing a 10k run. You don't have to do the 10k run if you're not used to doing that. You could do a half an hour walk or an hour's walk on the day when you're not doing your home workout, and then the home workout every alternate day. So you're doing something every day to keep you ticking over. This is key during the Christmas period as well, because obviously everybody overindulges during Christmas, that's natural. But the key to actually keeping in shape is to make sure you keep moving even though you're eating more. Do something every day. So without any further ado, let's get started with this workout. Okay guys, so remember, for each set of press-ups we're going to be doing 20 repetitions, strict form. Just in between press-up sets, guys, I'm going to give you a few little tips here during your little rest period before we move on to the next 20. Remember, when it comes to your health and fitness, it's not about doing 2 or 3 weeks of really hard work and then stopping. The key to getting results is consistency. Better to do a small and manageable chunk of training on a regular basis every day or every other day, rather than just doing 2 weeks full out and then giving up. Small steps along the way will get you to your big goal. Let's move on with the next set. Okay, next tip in this break, guys, is your nutrition. Be sure that before your workout that you don't eat for an hour and a half before you work out. When you're digesting food, the blood goes to your stomach to digest that food, and it leaves it sparse around the outer periphery of your body. So make sure that you've given at least an hour and a half before your workout, so that when you start training, the blood can get to those muscles and you'll be as efficient as possible. Also, post-workout, make sure that you eat something really nutritious within 45 minutes of the end of the workout. Your body's going to be screaming for nutrition, and you want to put the highest quality possible nutrition in during that golden window of time when your body's just going to absorb it all up. Okay, let's move on with the next set. Okay guys, so remember we're doing this particular workout on alternate days, every other day. On the day in between, you want to be doing something cardio-wise. So go for a run, go for a power walk. It just depends on the level of fitness that you're at as to what you choose to do. Me personally, I do a 10K every other day. That seems to work for me at the moment. But I swap things around. It's very important that you do change things up regularly to keep your development going forward. Remember also that on your cardio day, once you've done your cardio, don't just put your feet up for the rest of the day. It's very important that you do your normal movement as well, because one of the things that happens a lot, I find, with people who do regular fitness is that they'll do a 10K run, say, for instance, and then put their feet up for the rest of the day. Now, somebody who's working in a restaurant as a waiter or waitress or whatever, who's on their feet all day, can actually end up doing more than somebody who's done a 10K. So it's very, very important that you do these cardio exercises or routines on top of your regular movement so that you get the maximum bang for your buck, if you like. Okay, let's move on with the next set. Let's go. Okay guys, the last tip in this little sequence that we're doing here, be sure when you're working out regularly and once you get into these routines, make sure that you give yourself adequate rest at all times. Probably the most underestimated facet of getting to optimal fitness is getting high quality sleep, and not just sleep, but rest as well. To give you an example, with the sequence that I'm doing at the moment, leading up to Christmas, I'm doing this alternate strategy of conditioning exercises alternated with 10K runs. But what I'll do is, at the end of a sequence of maybe 3 weeks of doing that consistently, I'll then take a break of where I'll give myself 3 or 4 days off where I don't do any formal exercise whatsoever. I'll do my normal movement, going for walks and things like that, but I won't do any formal exercise whatsoever. And that gives the body an opportunity to recuperate, especially for an old guy like me. You know, when you get into your late 50s, it's very, very important that you don't overstress your body and the efforts that you're making start to become counter to what you're trying to achieve. So it's a very fine line between discerning when you're being lazy and choosing not to do a workout when you know you could do it, and when you genuinely need that rest to give your body the opportunity to get back to its optimum. So rest, sleep, very, very important as well. Okay guys, let's go. Alright guys, so we're going to finish off our workout with a core routine. 4 rounds of exercises, 30 seconds each exercise, 4 rounds without any rest in between, to get a really, really good core workout for the abdominals, lower back, obliques, everything. The 4 exercises that we're going to be doing are abdominal crunches, leg raises for the lower abdominals, ab bridge for the whole of the core, and knee crunches for the obliques. Best way to do this, guys, is to watch the exercises once through so you know what you've got to do, and then you can use the workout whenever you want to. Okay, let's go. Alright, so first exercise that we're going to be doing are the ab crunches. Getting ourselves into position, and away we go. You're not coming right up, remember you're just squeezing the abs. Good form. Keep looking up towards the ceiling, don't get your chin tucked into your chest. And switching to leg raises. So hands just underneath your backside for a bit of support. Raising your legs off the ground so that they're vertical from the floor. Controlled. To make things a little bit easier, you can have a slight bend in the knee. The straighter your legs are, the harder the exercise. Okay guys, that's 30 seconds up, switching over to the ab bridge. Body parallel to the floor, elbows underneath your shoulders for support. And keep your core nice and tight. Adjust your position if you need to. And switching to knee crunches. So, slight bend in the elbows, so you haven't got too much tension through your arms. Driving your knees in towards your elbows, keeping your core nice and tight. Okay guys, round one completed. Let's switch back to the ab crunches. And switching to leg raises. Alright guys, switching to the ab bridge again. And back to knee crunches again. When we've done these knee crunches, we're halfway. Okay guys, first two rounds completed. Should be starting to feel it a little bit now. Back to the ab crunches. Just zone in for the next 2 minutes. And leg raises. Okay, ab bridge for the penultimate time. Hang on in there, keep going. Alright guys, knee crunches. When you finished these knee crunches. 1 round to go. This is where you have to dig in a little bit now. Well done guys, final round coming up. Here we go, ab crunches. And leg raises for the last time. And turning over for the final ab bridge. Just use this 30 seconds of the bridge to get focused for the last session of knee crunches and really push it on the last 30 seconds of knee crunches. Okay guys, let's push it for the final time. Last 30 seconds. Keep focusing on keeping that core nice and tight. Push harder for the last 15 seconds. You've done a great job. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that workout. I hope you got value out of it. Remember, you can use the video again to go through this workout on a regular basis. All the timings are correct and everything so that you're getting the right amount of exercise. Please do tune in for future videos. I'm going to be doing more workouts in the new year as well, and hopefully some live Facebook workouts as well. If you can give me a thumbs up or a subscribe, that would be much appreciated as well, because it helps me out no end. And remember the old saying, keep moving forwards, onwards and upwards. I'll see you on the next one.